is going on? I forgot to fill up my water bottle again. Darn it! Okay, well, what is going on, everybody? This is Striker, welcoming you to episode number 20? Episode number 20 of SkyElement, guys. So, we're standing on a completely different looking island, guys. That's right. I actually took down the trees, like I said I would. So all the trees are deaded, and I took them all and used like half of them. This is what I got remaining. I got 2 stacks and a smidgen of a third. But yeah, guys, I've been making some pathways. I've been doing some stuff, guys, and if you can hear all the mobs, it's that gigundous sack of hunk of mob junk maze thing that we were in a little bit earlier, guys. So yes, I haven't had the chance to use my bed to sleep to reset it to daytime, so you just gonna deal with this nighttime and get this work, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I built 3 different islands. We've got this huge cluster of islands here on the left, which I don't particularly think I want to explore currently in this present time. We've got a castle out in front of us and to our right, and then we've got the big, I think this is a dragon? Big dragon snake dirt thing, mabobber doohickey. That one. We gonna do it. Hopefully, you can't hear my computer fan in the recording. I do have a external fan underneath my laptop itself. That looks like a creeper hole, but I haven't set foot on here yet. But anyways, I do have an external fan, so you might be able to hear it. I do always use my audio recording to cut out the decibels, the low decibels like that, so that way you can't hear it, or at least that's the idea. It just scrubs out all of the really low things. Okay, I'm gonna say that this is just a creeper hole. Yeah, we're gonna roll with that. Let's go ahead and pop these dirt puppies back up in here. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, moving onwards, guys. So yeah, welcome to SkyElement. Today you should be getting 2 videos. You should, hopefully. If not, it'll be tomorrow. You'll get a SkyElement and something else. But hopefully, you get 2 videos. That's the plan, at least. It just depends, guys. I'm not in a super fantastic mood. So it's just one of those, like, if I get tired of recording after the video, I'm just like, nope, gonna play CSGO, bye! So we'll see. We will see. I want to be able to bring you guys 2 episodes, but you know, if the mojo ain't flowing, then you can't get no videos. Because then it's not right, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So we are up high enough for snow to naturally form, so that's fantastic. Just fantastic. Watch, there'd be like one single hole, like this is a hole, I'll fall right through it. It's my luck to fall through a 1 block wide hole. Absolutely. Just like me. That's how I play this game. For keeps. Isn't it like how they race on the street or something like that? Like they race for keeps, they play for keeps. So you get like the pink slip if you win or something like that. I'm hoping something's at the top of this thing, because this is the only logical place for me to go. Did I hear anything? I'm not sure. I have my headphones turned down quite low, actually really considerably low. Okay, just gonna extinguish the tongue. Maybe oh, there is a chest. I was gonna say maybe there's a chest at the end, and there is. I just took a little peek ski-doodle at it. Wow! The Serpent's Tongue, Sharpness 5, Smite 5, Unbreaking 10, Bane Arthropods 5, Knockback 1, Fire 10. I don't need any of that netherrack though. You can keep it. It's all yours. Oh, it does have eyeballs. That's semi-creepy. Okay, so something's in here. We just heard a spider. Did they put a dungeon inside of the head of this thing? That's kind of sick if they did. They did. Oh my, that's kind of cool. I can appreciate. Wait, is this coal? Is that coal? Heck yes! I need coal out the wazoo. Torches are not as easy to keep in supply that you might think. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. There you go. How did you catch on fire? Did you light on fire because of association? Did that skeleton come and give you a hug? Is that what happened? Now, we faced Creepergeddon last time, so I'm not too concerned about all the blowing up. So we aight. Alright, let's just go ahead and clean these up. Bada bing, bada boom. No biggie for me. The torch wasn't super effective, but it's aight. It's taking a little damage, but we're alright. We're alright. The Slimy Sword. Sharpness 5, Smite 4, Unbreaking 3, Knockback 2, and a Looting 1. We're going to take the dirt blocks just because it's an actual block. I don't need the grass block. That's just going to clutter the inventory. Yes, I could theoretically place them down, break them, and then continue onwards, but that is not what I'm going for. Okay, so I think that takes care of the snake. Not snake. Dragon. 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 I don't do that tongue thing. If you can name me that movie in the comment section down below, I'm gonna give you 15 striker points. That's right, 15 striker points. Don't know what they're used for yet, but I'll come up with a use. So if you guys can give me that reference, you can go back and listen to it. I ain't doing it again. But if you guys can hit me up with that in the comment section, you can get some striker points. Free striker points. Yeah, 15 of them. 15 striker points. Anyways, let's go ahead and move onwards here to whatever this thing is. Some kind of castle. And I almost fell face first off the ledge. I would have landed, so that's a start. Let's go ahead and build over. I know this isn't the most exciting thing to do, but like I said, if it's a short bridge and it's not gonna kill nothing, we might as well do it. So, this is the top. Welcome to the top. Hiya! Not dealing with you, sorry buddy. Alright, so, laser down. And I don't see a chest up here. Why is there no chest? This is the top of the thing. So there's a bunch of other spawners. They said that the wool is going to be in chests, so that's not it. That's definitely not it. YOLO swag! I actually kind of wanted to land up on top, but then I thought about it again. I was like, you know what, we can fall down to the bottom and take care of everything down here. So it does sound like there's some kind of intense dungeon below us. You're already on fire, and your pathfinding abilities are absolutely impeccable as you try to walk up the edge. Oh, there's a stairway there. We gotta be careful. We gotta keep an eye on that. Head up here to the top, knock out more spawners. Some more monster spawners. Yeah. Let's go ahead and just knock these all out. I'm not too worried about the lighting currently, just because it is. Oops. Ah, expressway downward. Hold on. The king does not want to be disturbed. Okay, so we're in another boss battle. Did you hit me with slowness? You jerk. Kill that witch. Yes, slowness. Freaking slowness. I meant to do that one, not that one. Okay, so we've got slowness for a little while, so we just go ahead and deal with it. So this is a boss battle. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Don't know what it's gonna be like in there. We'll get to that. We'll probably save that for the end of this episode-y type deal, because I don't want to jump into anything just yet, you know? And then actually, since we're up here and we're kind of securing the area, like I said, the lighting isn't such a big deal, because it's daytime. But why don't we, just in case, just plug all the towers, the side towers, just in case something decides it wants to spawn, say if we're here during the nighttime or whatever. So, I mean, if it wants to spawn up on top, it's fair game. I'm all about it. I need to build a castle, by the way. That's one of the things in my Let's Play that I've yet to do. I know. It's been on the list for like 3 years, Striker. What are you doing, man? I'm busy, okay? I got other stuff to do in the Minecraft series, but I will. Holy cow. I just want that witch to go down. I'm not too concerned about any of the other mobs. The witches. Like, it gave herself speed? Is that a thing? Okay. How many shots did it take? It took like 4 or 5 shots to kill that stupid witch. Okay, I can handle this. I can handle this for now. Currently can still handle it. This is armor, man. This armor is crazy. Okay, that just said the King's Guard, I think. Something along those lines. He's definitely in really fantastic armor. So we need to not let him take free shots at us. He's also got a sword of very high caliber. Yeah. Okay. So we just need to do this real fast. Now we leave. We're putting some torches down. We're delaying some of that spawning. You know, the King's Guard. Yeah. What do you have on that sword? I know. I'm about to die. We good. What is on their swords though? Like for real? Uh-oh. Got the wrong thing in my hand. Jesus, knockback 26 1/3, man. Thank goodness for spam click. Oh, hit him right on. This is what I'm reaching for. Okay. Do they spawn with speed? Is that a thing? Can you do that? Yeah, you can't kill me, guys. I've got an apple. This isn't fair. I'm going to die. Yep. Where am I spawned? Okay. Oh Ooh, that probably wasn't the greatest idea. Wait, am I going the right way? It's off of that island, yeah? Yeah, I think so. That was dumb. Why are there so many mobs? Alright, we're gonna get back in there. We gotta do it. We gotta do it at this point. It's for the people of YouTube. Alright? We gotta run in there and just straight up torch the area. I think it's because we were up top so much that it could just continually spawn the mobs in the area. But since we're taking the aerial route, once we get there like super quick, we'll just run down there, throw down some torches, and we should be okay. I did have a gold apple pop, which is, it's interesting that I had died like that, because I really shouldn't have. But the amount of damage that I took in one hit from like 63 creepers going off at once was enough to obliterate my existence. Yeah, my pants are about halfway on damage. This whole island's still full of people, because you saw I kind of cheated around the maze, and I just went around the backside and grabbed everything that I needed. So yeah, that's a thing. I forgot that I had my bed posted over there. I thought I was going to spawn all the way back on like the starting platform, because I haven't been sleeping recently, because there's been too many mobs nearby. So we will take care of this boss business. We will. I do have to figure out what it is about, though. We might even build ourselves just like a safe pathway. Like, okay, so remember the last time like the Skeleton King or Skeleton Boss or something like that last time, his little minions like screwed me up? What if I filled in the whole place with like dirt and stole from the chest? Like the only spot that it could spawn them is either right in front of me, which I could fight off pretty easy, or they would be like inside of blocks, and at that point, you know, what's it matter? They gonna die. Is this place still full of mobs? It's still full of mobs. It's these suckers. These freaking King's Guards are jerks. I don't know what to do about these. Look at that. I'm gonna die again. I'm seriously gonna die again because these guys are so fast and hit so hard. Here it is. Yep. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna live. How am I alive? Okay. We need a better... Jesus. We need a better strategy, because this obviously is not working. I'm just gonna let him kill me. Okay. Okay, new strategy. Almost nighttime. Sleep! This is ridiculous, guys. This is where we get into the point of frustration. These guys are literally the fastest darn things I've ever seen. And I'm not even trying the boss fight part. I'm just trying to clear out the inside. I was gonna say, when is it nighttime, Minecraft? Hold up. This is how you know I'm focused. I'm sitting on my foot. If I sit on my foot, it means I'm focused, okay? When I play Minecraft, not Minecraft, let's try that again. When I play CSGO all the time, I literally sit on top of one of my foots the entire time. That's right, foots. One of my foots. I have to sit on a foot or else it doesn't seem like I'm focused enough. It doesn't seem like I'm actually like trying, you know? That's kind of weird probably, but you're gonna deal with it, you know? You're gonna appreciate the idea, and you're gonna roll with it. Maybe we go to the big island, but I said we're gonna go to the other one. I said we're gonna go to the castle. I don't know what to do, because all those mobs are still there apparently, which they should have despawned because they were far enough away from me, because I'm pretty sure it's 124 blocks from my bed over to there, as I can't even see it, and I'm pretty sure my render distance is like 8. And 8 times 16 is 80 plus a bunch. That's over 124. I think is that the spawn limit for mobs? I think it's 124. If they're outside of 124 blocks, they won't spawn. Or they will despawn, rather. Maybe I just need more time. I don't know. Now, do we try to, like, go down and figure out what's going on, like, around the main area? Because obviously jump down on the top is not working. Forget it. I already died twice. We'll take care of that in the next episode or something. We gonna take care of this. Okay. We're gonna take care of this though. I'm just scoping, doing little scope skadoodles because there's lava, and I'm not about that life. So, can I just like burrow down? Did I really hit the tree? Yeah, of course I did. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now we have a way to get back up, and it's going to delete all those vines, but I really don't care. Okay. So, we just need to keep an eye out, alright? This place is big. It's super big. There's like 4 of these islands with an island in the middle. So does that mean it's just part of one thing? Is there a thingy on each one of these little islands? Because there's an island here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or something like that going on around us. I don't know, I want to get up there. Alright, let's just build around. Flammable materials by lava. Oh wait, I have fire spread off. No worries then, we good. We good! I have no idea where this next area is at though. Whoa, it made cobblestone going all the way down? That's a thing? I didn't know that. I thought it just got to the source block and then like deleted the source block and everything else below it just died. Oh, you can watch it. Look at that. It's becoming cobble. That's sweet. This is sketchy. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. So now we are on island number 2. And I don't see a hole leading down into a cave or anything like that in here, a little mini spot. So I guess we're gonna go to island 3. We're gonna do a little smarter. We're gonna go from up here because we're standing over top of lava. And that is no good. What happened? My freaking helmet broke. Alright, we gotta be really careful. I don't want this armor to break. Especially the boots. The boots are probably the most fantastic thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. So we gotta be super careful not to break those. Whatever, that's close enough. Okay. We can head up this hill here and straight up into the Helimachopter. I'm pretty sure I actually used to say Helimachopter or Helimachopter when I was super young. But I was super young, so you guys gotta give me a little leeway, you know? A little bit of kindness from the bottom of your heart. See you, bye! Alright. Is there anything else here? Like, obviously there's the helicopter. But is there anything else here on this island? Because this one is pretty large. There has to be, because it wraps through all the way over there. This actually wraps all the way around to the other side, even. Okay. And obviously there's going to be something in the middle. There's a bunch of spawners up there in the middle. So let's go investigate the front side of this cave. Or this stone area, rather. No? No entrance into anything? I don't hear any mobs spawning either, which means there's no spawner system underneath that I'm missing, or at least I don't think there is. So this is a big Helimachopter. That's right, you gonna deal with it, Helimachopter. So let's go ahead and get up here. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, where are we headed? Straight up here? I think we just build up from this point. Do I have full blocks? I do! We use the dirt instead. Actually, we'll use 2 wool. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. And now we use the stone brick. And now we'll use the dirt. Or we won't. Did I really go up through the tree? I thought it was 1 block off. That's fine though. Okay. Now we're on a tree. And we've got this pretty sick looking Helimachopter over here. Alright. We up in here. How does one do that in Minecraft? Is there anything up here? Anything above me? No. Just double checking. Is this the outside? Yes. Is that block of coal? No. Is there anything up here? No. Not too worried about the aesthetics of everything because I'm going to get what I need from this area and then I'm going to be leaving this area, so it's whatever. Orange stained clay. I need to get some stained clay in my Let's Play world though. Like, for reals. We need some. So there's no chest on the top of this? I would have expected something like right here. Yeah, because you can't see that from the inside. There's nothing on the back. What about inside of the propeller? That might be a thing. Is it a thing? Get on my way. It's not a thing. Alright, well I'm kinda upset about that one, map developers. Why didn't you hide one of them? Why didn't you get one of them little slide chests sticking around here? Alright. Whatever. Okay, so we've got some witchcraft signs. I just thought that was a trap chest. I really hope it doesn't blow up. That would make my day a lot worse. Okay, first aid. Ooh. Enchanted golden apples. Cooked freaking pork. I'll take that too. Jeez. I'm rich. I am rich. Alright, cool. And actually, we'll move this out. We'll chow on the pork. And some cake. Nice. Reassurance. Sick. I didn't mean to drop down, but that's okay. I'm okay with it. Let's go ahead and take a little bit of an aerial here. We need to make sure that we're not missing a chest on the top of one of these trees. That tree's cleared. Those trees are cleared. Can't really see the stuff on the other side of the map, though. Can I get over here? Take a peek. Take a peek. I don't see anything over there either. There's got to be a chest in one of these trees. Come on, they've done it like all over the map. Well, guess we'll continue with whatever the heck this big area is, guys. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.